stupid and I don't deserve you.
Now, that's the silliest thing anyone's ever said.
I'm sorry to blurt it out like this, but I'm pregnant.
With a baby?
I hope it's not Jim.
Oh, don't cry. Oh, this is wonderful news. It's the best news, isn't it, Diane?
Congratulations. I'm over the moon for you both.
Thank God. I thought you were going to tell me something awful. Oh, it's the best news in the world.
All right, fair enough. They made a mug of you. I mean, one of them's left it dangling, the other one's got a rent book with your name on it, and the dad's gone a bit Bodie and Doyle. I mean, they screwed your life up, and I can understand how bad you feel about it.
I'm glad somebody can.
Right, but look at it another way. You've been sleeping with two sisters, and just because you're not getting your own way, now you're going to throw a wobbler and spoil it for everybody. You see? Put like that, you're not so hard done by.
I had no idea how many women have miscarriages until we lost our baby.
Right, so it could be me again.
And look how many people go on to have perfectly normal pregnancies as if it never happened. All I ask of you is this.
What?
Can we not put too much pressure on things? Let's just toddle along and let nature take its course.
Are you saying I'm obsessive?
I'm saying I want you to be as relaxed as possible. And if that means having a glass of wine and 6 donuts occasionally, then that's absolutely fine. I think we were both too obsessed last time.
But I like salad.
So do I, but there's only so much folic acid a man can take. Are you happy?
I wish I could be.
There's nobody about in the bar.
Oh, Diane's probably gone to the shop.
Oh, I hope she gets me some chocolate. I've got a right hunger on.
Thank God, normality reigns supreme. Come in, Nicola.
Are you all right, Nicola?
Well,
I think that can keep. Bernice is pregnant. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help it. I am so excited. Oh.
Carlos, I've got a few years and I made a brat myself loads of times.
Why should I listen to you then?
All right, go on then. Get in there. Destroy them one by one. I'm sure Ashley and Nicola will understand that you're only acting out of love.
Terry,
I am.
I hope you're not here to cause trouble.
You should talk to your ex-husband about that.
Rodney and Nicola, your problem. Bernice, my problem, OK?
And I suppose I'm everybody's problem.
I used to think you were a lovely lad. It's never too late to redeem yourself.
Best morning in the world.
You attract so much riffraff when you're running a pub, Ashley. We're not open for 10 minutes, you two. Oh. Steady, Ashley. Remember, we're British.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep a little nip from Bernice, but I'm beside myself with excitement.
Yeah, I know you are, love.
Well, have they made you pope or something, Ashley?
Better than that. But really, I shouldn't, not yet. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, best not.
She's pregnant, isn't she? Am I that obvious? Yeah, afraid so.
I'm made up for you, Ashley.
I really shouldn't have let it slip. Congratulations, Ashley.
Thanks. I'm telling Bernice to relax about the whole thing, but I'd do anything to protect them both. And they're very close, Nicola and Bernice, and what upsets one tends to upset the other. And wouldn't it be great if we could all be friends?
Yeah, it's all right, Ashley. I think we understand.
It had to be said. Right, did you get any chocolate from the shop, Diane?
I'm watching me wait.
Bernice.
Oh, right, sorry. You get yourself straight over to Viv's. Biggest bar you can find. Thank you, Carlos. It must have been so hard hearing that, and I'm really grateful that you didn't say anything. Come on, Terry, if you're up to speed on this, he'll appreciate he needs to go home.
What the hell's supposed to happen now?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm sorry, son, but things have really moved on. You've just got to accept it.
Yeah, she's made a choice, Carlos.
Get off. That could be my baby.
Oh, listen to it. Flaming priceless. You're all desperate to claim ownership for the first 9 months.
I have a right to know.
You, the man who betrayed his girlfriend, his friends, everybody. I really don't think so. If you'd loved Bernice that much, you'd have convinced her to leave him instead of messing on for months.
You think she would have chosen me, don't you?
She's told Ashley about the baby and they're over the moon. Both of them.
So what am I supposed to do?
Be a man. Or better still, be quiet.
It's only me. Ashley's still at the shop. You'll never guess who we found outside with Terry. I give him a good talking to, but it's going to have to come from you, love. Carlos.
Come from who?
You? Who else?
And what am I supposed to say to him?
You're his girlfriend, you tell me. But Ashley did say something about a possible falling out.
What were you doing out there, having a party?
Just 2 seconds, then we all went our separate ways. Look, why don't I shut me gob and open me pub, what I'm best at?
Nicola, what's happened?
It's nothing. I'm not even that bothered.
Nicola.
You've only seen him nice, Bernice. God, he was so cruel to me. Whatever it is, he hates me. I just feel such a fool.
Why couldn't you have sold me something like this instead of that heap of junk that you did?
Hey, I'll have you know, lady, that that heap of junk brought us together.
I knew I'd get you to admit that it was a death trap.
Huh?
Hi, Danny.
Whose is this?
Yours if you've got the cash. So do you fancy tying this up then and selling it off charity?
Can I have it? Could manage about 200.
I'll be hoping to get a little bit more than that for it, mate. I'll take you out for a run in it there if you want.
Give him a £5 and he might let you drive it for a minute. Charity says you can have a cut, Scott.
Oh, well, it's worth about, what, £2 then?
No, don't get greedy.
Fancy coming for a little spin in it?
Babe, it's a car.
They just don't get it, do they? You let me drive?
Yeah, when you pass your test.
As far as I know, your dad went round to have words with Carlos about Nicola.
Why didn't you tell me about it before?
Because I'd only just left Nicola when I came in here and you said you were pregnant. The point is, it's none of our business. And if this has any effect on you, or me, or... well, I'll be livid. I feel sorry for Nicola, but it's not our problem.
It's not like you, Ashley.
I've got different priorities to those I had even 2 hours ago. We're going to enjoy this pregnancy.
Well, I'm stuffing my face. What more do you want?
Not you and all. How come every time I walk in this room there's someone hiding behind the door?
I didn't want to come in through the bar. Too worried I might make an announcement.
Yeah, all right, son. Hey, would you nip to the shop and get me some corn plasters? I'm crippled, are you?
Aren't they ready?
No, Alan got custody of them when he moved out. Please, Ashley, whenever you're ready.
Anything for you, Bernice?
No thanks, Ash.
This needs dealing with, Bernice. I can see you and Ashley getting very cosy over your tea and your chockies, but there's a devastated lad out there needs putting straight.
Carlos knows.
Well, of course he knows. You heard me say I saw him.
Yeah, but I thought you said it was all right.
He was then, but he was not happy, love.
Oh, Mum. You know he's finished it with Nicola, don't you?
I don't know what he was doing here, but he wasn't after a shandy. Looked to me like Terry was trying to stop him barging in.
Terry knows.
I'd be happy if I were you. It'll be a calming influence, if anything. He's the least of your worries.
And when it came out about me being pregnant, what did Carlos say?
Asked whose it was.
Well, I hope you told him it's mine.
Tell him yourself, Bernice. And do it now.
Hey, she's only smiling because she knows you're picking up the tab.
Do you know how much she makes me laugh?
Seriously?
She's a very funny woman.
Oh, I know that. It's you laughing at anything that surprises me. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear how smitten you are. It'll all go wrong. Always does.
For you, maybe, but I have an arrangement that works perfectly.
Well, if £1 for every time I heard that, I'd have, well, at least 30 quid, which is still quite a lot.
Terry, why are you late? Hello. We were just talking about you. Oh.
I will see you in the pub. I'm just going to be a bit late, that's all. Oh, don't be so grumpy. Oh, happy now, because he's not.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to be very late. I've just bought us 2 tickets to Paris.
You are?
Joke. I have to get back to work.
So why did you make me cancel with him? Do you think you're funny?
Well, one of us has to be. You spend most of your time racing around like a headless chicken. This isn't much fun, is it?
Listen, anytime you want to call it off.
Would you miss me at all?
I wouldn't miss you constantly knocking on at me about your brother. He did get him first, remember?
Maybe I don't want him to own you anymore.
Oh, just like a take to talk about property. I could walk away from both of you any time I liked.
Well, and you'd have to walk, because you wouldn't be keeping this.
This is my car.
Ah! Now who's obsessed with property? Would you leave him?
For you?
For any reason at all.
Look at my life, Zoe. I'd have to be balmy to finish it with Chris. I like you a lot, but that's the way it is.
Hi.
Hi.
You all right?
Not really, no.
How long have you known?
Where's Terry?
Well, he's gone to work. I had to talk to someone, Bernice. Come on.
Why did you come to the pub earlier? I know you finished with Nicola, and I know my dad's had words with you, but what I don't understand is why my mum found you outside the pub with a face like thunder. Why were you there?
We fancied a drink?
Got no beers in the fridge? Tell me the truth.
I'd had enough. That's why I was there, Bernice. I have had enough. Some people get off on cheating, but there's no thrill in it for me. I'm a useless liar anyway.
You managed it for months. We both have.
I can't do it anymore.
Yes, well, maybe this pregnancy's the sign we both needed to end things.
Oh, no.
Me and Ashley are having a baby, Carlos.
Well, hang on
You
a
said
minute.
yourself you were going to end it.
In the last 2 days, I have had Ashley sounding me out, Nicola carrying on like a limpet or drowning me in snot and tears, Emily watching my every move, and then your dad having a pop at me. So yes, I was flaming livid, but never with you. You were the only one that matters. I didn't go to the pub to finish it. I came to tell Ashley, your mother, Nicola, and anyone else who'd listen that we love each other. And we're sorry, but we're not going to hide it anymore. I didn't come to finish it. I came to start it. Properly, you and me. And don't say it's not what you want, because I know it is.
No, Carlos.
Anyway, don't think about that. Think about you and me in Houghton Park carrying on like a pair of teenagers, or in here the other day, or all the other times we've had.
It's different now.
You have never been as happy with him in all the time you've had together as you have in those tiny snatch moments with me.
He knows me a hell of a lot better than you do.
What?
You were going to walk into my pub and tell the whole world that I'm a liar and a cheat and well, a bit of a tart, really.
I was not.
Listen up, everybody. See her over there, the barmaid? Yeah, well, I've been having her. And I'm a bit sick of the effort involved, so I think I'll move her in. Make it permanent.
I would never
and see
say...
him! The man with the dog collar on. The nicest, kindest, most decent man that ever walked the face of the earth. Well, he's just the husband. A speck. And nothing. A couple of prayers and he'd be over it in a jiffy. I mean, let's face it. Who'd choose to be married to the sort of bitch who'd sleep with her sister's boyfriend anyway? You say I'm all that matters to you. Yet you'd be willing to destroy my marriage, my family, my standing in this village, which I happen to love. What the hell would you do if you decided you hated me?
I'm sorry. If it means anything at all, I don't think I'd have had the bottle to say it.
Well, maybe. But my Ashley wouldn't have even thought about it. That's why I love him so dearly. Please, Carlos, just let's get on with having our baby.
Oh, I had a bit of an early start at work this morning.
Liar.
I'm the three wise monkeys all rolled into one, me, which makes me a very confused monkey. I know nothing. Hey, that were a bit below the belt. Just 'cause you've been stood up.
Who says he has? Big drink for me, eh, Terry?
Do I have to? Where have you been?
Oh, I'm just buying 200 bits and bobs. Anyway, I'm hardly late, am I? I just need to go and put my feet up.
And you like a house end? Can I have your clothes? Cheeky. And just give the other thing some time.
What do you do, Len, love?
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's lovely to see you, Len.
I've got to keep my drinking arm exercised. Doctor said special.
Did you tell him? And that's it, for good?
He was on his way over to tell Ashley about us.
I knew it. I know it's hard for her, but I hope to God they don't get back together.
Oh, I feel so guilty.
Shut up and go home. Make the most of every child-free minute. Because here's something I didn't tell you the first time. It's a flaming nightmare, and it gets worse as they get older.
If I'm only half the mum you are.
Shut up, I'll cry. I love you, sweetheart.
You call yourself a car man? I've seen joyriders less reckless than you. You might impress the lad here, but you don't
I get
impress...
your point, Len. But you know what it's like when you get a bit of power under your foot?
Well, you could kill somebody going at it like that.
Well, you were young once, weren't you?
Get out of it. Up in the afternoon now?
Just when you think you know me. Who's for a drink?
Oh, great. Save me doing it.
I don't know when Ashley's going to be back.
We'll go through to the kitchen then, shall we? Can we talk just a few minutes?
But what if Ashley comes back?
Well, then I'm a friend who's heard your news and has come to wish you well. I was in love with you the last time you were pregnant, and I still managed to say congratulations.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, why not? Can't touch you, can't kiss you anymore. May as well have a brew, eh? No, no. Come here. I can't stand this. I love you.
I want this baby so much.
I know you do. I'm sorry, but 2 days ago you were mine. I know you weren't really, but it felt like you were.
I'm sorry.
And now I've lost you and I wish I was dead.
I don't know why I'm asking you to keep it to yourself. I've done everything bar an ad in the Courier.
I'm so pleased for you both. Well done.
Oh, here's Jackie Pallow. You can sack me if you like, but I'm off.
Terry.
Right, Rodders?
Is Nicola having a break?
Yeah, just go through. It's not like there's news for Rodney or anything.
Is Nicky okay? Oh, she's bearing up, but that's not the news. Diane can fill you in.
That's something I dream of frequently.
Yeah, I don't think I could stand any more drama, not with this head.
It's about Benicia and Anna. Grandad, Grandad, you're ugly. Oh, sorry. Is that supposed to be lovely?
What did she always tell you first?
Because we've got the same bits. Why do you think? Come here, you old git.
I think I'll go over to Charities in a minute.
No, stay for another.
Well, she should have finished unpacking the colossal amount of shopping. Is it different for you, or are all women obsessed with clothes?
She didn't have any shopping bags when I saw her getting out of her car.
Oh, right.
Muddy shoes, though. Heaven knows where she's been.
You're only jealous because we had a great holiday.
And you had Charity all to yourself. And I'm very happy for you. But you're back now. Same again? Or do you want to go and see that non-existent shopping?
I did the test after we went to the park together.
How did you feel?
Shocked. I knew it was positive before I did it, but still. When I'm with Ashley, I can see it all rolling ahead of us. I know what it's going to be like with him.
Don't start getting upset again.
I just want a normal family life, Carlos. I don't want any surprises.
You shouldn't get pregnant when you're sleeping with two men, then. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be gentle and all that, but this isn't fair.
I might have shared my body with you, but it's still my own, and I know who the father of this baby is.
We could still see each other.
No!
Yes, we don't have to finish it.
I'm pregnant.
So, we'd be sleeping together if we were the so-called normal family.
You can sleep with anyone, Carlos. Go back to Nicola now if you're that desperate to sleep with someone.
No, I meant we could still be together.
No, that's it.
What, I can't even talk to you now?
What's the point? There's only so many ways of saying it, and I've done them all. I can't keep seeing you. I don't want to.
Why?
Because this is more important. I don't expect you to understand what I went through for a minute. But if I lose this baby, it's not going to be because I was racing from pillar to post just to have a quickie with you. I can't handle it anymore, Carlos. Just leave me alone.
I thought more of you.
Really? How's that?
I didn't think you'd stoop so low as to use your dead baby to get out of this. I'm sorry.
Get out!
Wait,
I'm sorry if this hurts you, Carlos,
No,
but I
I
don't want